back to another episode of the Hogwarts Legacy. I'm like, what the fuck game am I playing? This time we're doing the Room of Requirement.
If only.
Begin my quest.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
There we go. The Room of Requirement.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
I don't know what I did.
Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must
I don't
have
know.
sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing
Teach that shit
spell.
to me.
You can
Teach that
cast
shit to me.
Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice...
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
I
We
will
shall
note
discuss
that.
its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Hey, I waited for here for you for ages. I waited for
Is
you
that-
here for ages. Perhaps you are not. You were not assigned a
elf
few more
school
inches of
bag.
parchment than.
wondered
Perhaps
where
you
that
were
had got
assigned a
to.
few more inches of parchment than you'd expected.
believe
Let
it's
me know
still
if you want to try
I'll
to
just
meet
take a
again.
quick look at
Sincerely,
this.
T.
Give you
Whatever
an
the fuck
opportunity
that
to
is.
explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Bit offended. The room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
L. L on that.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
I am.
Indeed it is.
You like teleported
Deke is
away the
honored
other
to
day.
meet
I
you.
saw you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map.
Nice.
Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that.
Nice.
Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Oh my. That doesn't seem very good. I just feel like this is entirely too loud. Oh my god, there's nothing I can fucking do about it.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
Hold on.
Description. Excellent.
Okay, I think this is good.
It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okay, yeah, shut the fuck up, bitch. Don't tell me what I need to do.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified.
Revelio.
The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
I
It
do
will.
as well.
I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Ugh. Make me fucking sick.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa.
No.
Used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was
He
odd
did.
too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast
Why would you want to take toast?
to a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them. And Jackdaw stole them from him.
Peeves.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Caves.
This looks promising.
Doesn't it, though? It almost looks like a giant pensive, to be honest.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
That is pretty baller.
If only you were here to see this.
My man, what's up?
Hello, Professor Rackham.
What's up,
We've
my
placed
G?
the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you
Fire.
recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden.
Ah, yes.
Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They
No,
were an
they
important
weren't,
part of the
evidently.
journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience.
Interesting.
The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
With my life.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill
With my
and all
life.
you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you.
Fire.
Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I believe I
It
have.
looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Sounds good. I'll see you there.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
We're not alone.
We are not alone.
Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here.
Facts.
They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else.
I think we
Let's
do a
go.
little sneaking around.
Oh, there must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Up for a bit of time. What an unfortunate disappointment. Pitiful display.
I won't rest until...
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
No!
There goes sneaking around and shit.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Oh no.
I will draw blood.
That's not good.
Confringo.
You do that! No!
Expelliarmus.
Let's get it.
Levioso.
Jesus Christ.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Yeah. Mad locked. Oh shit.
Revelio. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise...
Shut up.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your That's...
Fire. Leave them in my capable hands. Thank you. I'll say I'll jump, dude, and I will do it.
Revelio.
Sweet. The first trial. Oh yeah.
These are never.
I was gonna say that's a battle if I've ever fucking seen one,
I don't know
dude.
what to expect this time. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Ooh. I forgot I got that one.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
That's not right. Jesus Christ, dude. Chill.
Revelio.
Oh my. Yeah, that's bad. You know that's bad. 5 Wiggenweld potions? Yeah. Boss battle. I'm hearing a boss battle. Hold on, let me get my...
I like the look of this. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Fuck me, dude. Get a little sweaty here.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You're done. You're all done. Oh my god, I'm so fucking good at this game! You're done. Shut up.
Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Oh my god.
Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Absolutely fucking this guy up. Ruining his whole day.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Accio.
Yes, dude. Oh my god, I'm so good. Oh my god, I'm so good! That was a boss fight, you're telling me? You're trying to tell me that that was a boss fight? That I just demolished? Fuck you. Dude,
What a relief.
let's watch this, pensive boys. Boys.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday.
Damn.
He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
Basically.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts.
Professor?
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Okay.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
I've seen you
saw
before.
in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes.
Yeah, I get it. Alrighty, that's where I'm going to end this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.